Congratulations for taking the Nopalea Wellness Challenge. Soon, you'll be receiving your Nopalea and can begin the challenge by following the loading phase for the first 30 days. This loading phase is a great way to douse painful chronic inflammation and get on the road to recovery. Simply drink 3 to 6 ounces of chilled Nopalea each day for 30 days and feel the difference as your body reduces its level of inflammation. To learn more about taking a loading phase of Nopalea, watch this presentation by Brazos Minshew, Trivita's Chief Science Officer.
We are a people on fire, and we're suffering because most of the health problems we face are problems of inflammation. The more inflammation we have, the harder we have to fight to put out that fire. That makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, if you have a forest fire of inflammation, you can't put it out with a single pail of water. The same is true with our health. If we've been suffering from major inflammation over a long period of time, we need a really significant response to put out the fire. We need a Nopalea loading phase. The betalins in Nopalea are anti-inflammatory. Betalins put out the fire of inflammation. How much Nopalea do you need? Well, that depends. How big is the fire you're trying to put out? For maintenance, the label recommends 1 to 3 ounces a day, and you need to take that much every day just to fight the inflammatory effects of our diet, air, water pollution, and even everyday stress. But you need to take more in the beginning to break the cycle of inflammation. When taking Nopalea for the first time, drink 3 to 6 ounces each day for 30 days. Before you start, record your level of pain and rate the discomfort you feel. Also, look for things you may not readily associate with inflammation. For example, how are you sleeping? Record how you feel, write it down, and then start your Nopalea loading phase. Take 3 to 6 ounces of chilled Nopalea every day for 30 days. Then, take a look at how you feel in comparison to when you started. Most people see a significant difference, and I'm sure you will too. Keep taking your loading phase until you break the cycle of inflammation. And remember, only you know how much Nopalea you'll need or how long you'll need to continue your loading phase. Trust your intuition. If you think you need more, take more. If you think you need to continue the loading phase longer, keep going. Trust your instinct, because only you can tell when the cycle of inflammation is broken. Let me tell you 2 success stories. One member was experiencing an 18-month-long flare-up of a rheumatoid disorder. 18 months! She was in pain every single day. She took medications, she had massage, saw chiropractors, and even had acupuncture, and nothing could break the cycle of pain. She started the Nopalea loading phase when we first introduced our product. She took 10 ounces of Nopalea a day and broke the cycle of inflammation in about 3 weeks, and she is pain-free. She tells us that even this large quantity of Nopalea is cheaper than her insurance copay. Another customer is the wife of a medical doctor. She had inflammation in the cornea of her eyes so bad that her ophthalmologist said she'd need a transplant. She took 8 ounces of Nopalea a day, and her eyesight began to improve within a few weeks. 6 months after she started taking the loading phase, her doctor could not find any evidence of inflammation in her eyes. Those stories are fantastic, but no one's experience is as important as your own story. So have your own wellness experience. Take the Nopalea Wellness Challenge. Take 3 to 6 ounces of chilled Nopalea every day for 30 days and see the difference you feel. No one knows your body better than you. Remember, the worst thing you could do is take the right remedy, but take too little. If you want to break the cycle of inflammation, take the Nopalea Wellness Challenge and experience the anti-inflammatory benefits of the Nopalea loading phase.